welcome back to my channel. It is Ashanti and I am back for some more girl talk. And as y'all see by the caption, today's topic is about a soft reset and learning how to heal but ghosting at the same time. Ghosting to heal, you know what I mean? I really just wanted to get on here to share my piece, And I also wanted to be more formal about it because I feel like honestly I just get on here and I just yap, but I don't have it organized. So starting this series, which is a new series, I will try to be as consistent as I possibly can. I'm just going to try to post 5 times a week. Then that means 5 times a week. I'm going to try to feed y'all, okay? I am with information, things that I'm learning, or just research, and I've probably applied it and used it, and we're here. I have my handy dandy iPad and I have a couple points that I do want to make. Sometimes the best thing is to go quiet. You don't need a very big explanation. You don't need a big announcement. You just need to be able to, understand that you need peace and space and tranquility, and put yourself first at all times, all costs, because nobody's going to do it for you, and you have to be the forefront of your healing journey. You cannot let nobody else do it for you. You have to heal on your own, and you have to be your biggest cheerleader during it. Really, I've been sitting in this ghost mode space lately, and it's I don't have the mental capacity at the moment to tend to other people's emotions, honestly, truthfully. And if you know the job that I do, I have to tend to people's emotions. I have to sit and help people work out their problems and their trauma and stuff in a way, because when you come to get your hair done, I'm in your head. That's an energetic transition. That's a transfer. That's an energy transfer, right? And when I am doing people's hair, that makes people comfortable to open up to me, rightfully so. And I'm also so grateful that people do open up to me. So with that being said, I have to make sure my mental is straight so that I can be there for people in my job, because it is mentally tainting. It is. A lot of times people feel like they have to explain why they're ghosting. They have to explain why they're going through the things that they're going through, when you don't owe anybody an explanation. Honestly, when it comes to your mental states, the only person you owe in that moment is the person that's going through it, and that is you. You don't owe anybody else that explanation, honestly. There's some things that led up to this moment, right? And the moment that led up to this is a couple connections that I was in, and I decided to let those go. Emotionally, it led me to be very erratic. Internally though, I've gotten a lot better at not crashing out, but I crash out still, just internally. I'm crashing out, and it's times where I might slip up a little bit and I might let it be known that I'm crashing out, but I will never go the amounts that I used to go when I was way younger, and it was bad. I would pull up to houses, I would phone a friend, I would gather up the friends, and we would be at that man's house, okay, ready. And I've had to grow from those moments. I don't allow myself to act like that anymore. I just don't. It does nothing for me as an individual. It does nothing for me. It doesn't help my growth. It stumps it. And I refuse to let a man get that much control over me ever again. Absolutely not. I realized when I was giving too much in these connections. One connection was for 3 days. and the other connection was for 2 months. The 3-day one, I realized I was giving too much of myself. When I would wake up and think about this person, it would be throughout my day. I would think about this person, and it would be at nighttime. I would think about this person. And that is a bit too much, honestly. That's not okay to obsessively think about somebody. And that is my struggle. My struggle is that I get a tiny little bit of what I want, and then I just fucking do too much with it. I obsess over it. I think about it too much. I prioritize it. I make it my fucking air, oxygen, CO2. Like, I just do too freaking much. And I had to really sit down during this ghosting period and understand why I do the things that I do, because it's not okay. I have to have way more self-respect, way more self-love. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's so painfully to say. It pains me to say that, because I have an ego, I have pride, and I don't like to admit when I'm wrong either. And I don't like taking accountability. But during this, I will say, I've definitely got to get that shit together ASAP. Okay? So, after I cut things off with the 2-month one, I felt a lot of fresh air. It felt like a lot of weight was lifted off of my shoulders. And reasons why I decided to cut the 2-month one off is because I didn't like him, but I knew that this was a safe connection at the same time. So I was fighting between, do I not like him because this is healthy, or do I just really not like him? And as somebody who's trying to navigate relationships when they're not toxic, I tend to think that just because they aren't yelling or being physically abusive, that it's healthy. When there's other ways a relationship can be unhealthy, and it might not be as big of a red flag as some other situations are, you know? And I realized that, one, I wasn't attracted to him. He's still a handsome man, but I was not attracted to him. And two, I didn't see a future with him. And I was fighting myself from that because he did everything right, when really he did not. He made it seem like he was doing everything right by saying things like, I'm trying so hard, I'm doing my best. And lo and behold, you're not. He wasn't. And when someone says that, it makes you feel pity for them, because it's like, oh, they're trying their hardest. Like, I don't want to make this I don't want to also add more pressure onto this person. And that's not fair to your experience. And it could be different if he was trying his hardest. But the situation was that he was overcompensating. And it was making me feel like, why when I ask you to fix A, you're doing wonderful in B and C, but I'm asking you to fix A, and then you start lacking in B and C, and then you're telling me you're doing your best. And that's not your best, because if we go backwards, B and C is your best because it's more than A, right? So he was just overcompensating, and it made me realize that I don't like this feeling. I don't like feeling like this person is overly fixing something to make me happy. I feel like I have to vibe with someone. We have to just get it. We have to just click. And that's what 3-day one was. We vibed and we just clicked. And it just lasted for 3 freaking days. But the energetic pull that I felt with that 3-day person it was like, wow. So when I go ghost, honestly, it looks like deactivation. It looks like not responding. It looks like MIA. And unfortunately, it also looks like depression a little bit, because genuinely, I don't want to be in the headspace of anything other than the fact that I just want to lay in bed. I just want to eat my little Uncrustables. And I just want to eat my Uncrustables, and I just want to just watch TV all day. I don't want to do anything. And that's what my ghosting looks like. And my friends, like my two little friends, not little, big dogs. My two friends understand that, and I'm so grateful for them, because it takes a certain type of person to understand me when I am feeling my emotions. I am the type where I don't like excuse me, so sorry. I don't like opening up, but I will, because my friends deserve to know how I'm feeling. And I deserve to tell people how I'm feeling. You deserve to let that out. So it just made me realize that ghosting to heal is louder than suffering in silence. It's better than allowing yourself to seriously like just fucking deplete. And that's not okay. Don't let yourself deplete like that. It's not okay. It is not okay. Like, you deserve to talk to somebody about it. You deserve to let your emotions show. You do not have to be like a fucking rock all the time. Like, that's not okay. So when I am in ghost mode, I tend to either journal, play my game, walk, gym, clean, organize, play with my dog. Like, I try to keep myself as busy as I can, or I come up with new business plans. I just recently made some hair oils and body butters, and I finally made those again after a very, very long period of time of not knowing if that was something I wanted to do. And when I went into my healing moment, I said, this is what I want to do. And sometimes it's okay to go ghost. It's okay to get out the scene a little bit, because when you come back in the scene, you're like a totally different person. Like, people don't recognize you because you're glowing, your money is up, the body is tea, your mental is sharp. Like, it can never go wrong when you want to ghost for your benefits. Like, it's for yourself. Do it for yourself. It's okay. I mean, sometimes I will get up, I'll meditate in the bed. I've been learning to not check my phone the first thing I do when I wake up. I used to be in that. I'm learning to stop doing that, because that's also not okay. It interrupts my sleep. And it makes me wake up in like kind of like a bad mood, really. Since I've been doing that, like, it's gotten a lot easier. It's gotten a lot clearer. Things have gotten better. And you know, that's the part that I like about this. I just want to end this video off on a positive note. Like always, if you are going through a moment and you feel like you need to ghost in order to become you again, do it. Don't think twice about it. Just do it. Deactivate them socials. Put that phone on do not disturb. Go to the gym, journal, play with your pets, or go get a pet. Do what you need to do for your mental, because this is no joke. Mental health is no joke. It's not. If your mental is not straight, there's no way you can make the correct decisions for yourself. There's no way you can eat, or you sometimes overeat. Like, when your mental is not in its best shape and form it can be, it messes up everything else for you. It literally makes you not want to go to work. There's your finances. Like, it messes up so much. And if you're in a moment where you feel like you need to just ghost and disappear, I hope this video finds you, and I hope you gain more insight and more tips, or maybe you just resonate with the message and you don't feel alone. But whatever it is, I hope that you do it for yourself, and I pray that you come out a stronger and better person. If you have anything that you would like to share as far as as far as what you've been doing on your journey thus far, or you just started, or maybe this video made you want to start, just share your thoughts, share your opinions, because I would love to hear them. Like, genuinely, I would love to start commenting back to y'all. I'm always checking my YouTube, even though I just started. I love to check my YouTube and see a comment. I cannot fathom how much I genuinely love that shit. Like, for real. Like, I really genuinely be wanting to respond back to y'all, and I just be wanting to be like helpful, honestly. So yeah, hopefully this video gets a lot of views. I try not to say it in the video, but I just want this to reach people, and I want it to resonate. Like, I genuinely love when my message gets out to the people and they take it in and it's useful for them. It like literally vibrates them to do better. Like, I love that, because I do genuinely want to help my community, especially my Black women in general. But Black women, we are sometimes mostly misunderstood. But anybody can take this message. Any shape, size, form, color, whatever can take this message. But I hope I am relatable, not only by my message, but also by my appearance. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.